Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Real Spiritual Clarity. My name is Richard, and let's get started. Please listen, love, and forgive. That's listen, love, and forgive. Please dot all your I's and cross all your T's. Hope everybody's doing well today. We're going to be using the Hidden Truth Oracle, the original Hidden Truth Oracle Volume 2, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine Edition, Messages of Love Oracle cards, and we're going to finish up with the Guardian Angel Message Tarot. Okay, so let's get started. Let's see what Spirit has for us. Hope everyone's doing well. Thank you, Spirit, for clear and concise messages. Thank you for letting us see, hear, and feel the things we need to in this reading. And let's go. Okay. And first message out is, I know that I crossed the line. Yeah, a lot of these Divine Masculines know that, they really have crossed the line with Divine Feminine. Okay, they know that they did some bad things. They know that it's going to take some working out in order for them to come back and show her and prove to her that they truly love her and truly care for her and truly want her. Because when they were here originally, they kind of seemed like they did it. And I know it was them, going through karmic cycles and lessons and things like that. But, time has passed and Divine Feminine has learned her own lessons. And you know what? If he doesn't come correct, then she's going to go with somebody else. Spirit's going to give her a new partner and she's going to not go with him. So he knows that, this is his last hurrah, basically. Okay. Next card out is, I lost myself for a while. You know what? He was listening to all these other people. He was following everybody else's advice. He wasn't following his own advice. And he got caught up in, who knows? He could have been addicted to something. He could have been dealing with childhood wounding. He could have been dealing with so many different things. People, places, things. He could have been a workaholic. He always put Divine Feminine at the end. And now she's going to definitely put herself first. It says, love yourself first, care for yourself first. And then, whoever is coming into your life will come. So Divine Feminine is on her self-love, self-care, regiment. And, Divine Masculine better get on it also so that he can care for himself, love for himself, so he can come back and be that person that he's meant to be for himself as well as for his Divine Feminine. Okay, next card out is, I want to feel that way again. Yeah, because you know what? He thinks about that over and over and over again, the good times that he had with Divine Feminine. Okay, and of course he wants to feel that again because he never felt that way with anybody else before ever in his life. No matter how many karmics he may have had or like tricks, he never felt that way about them. Okay, Divine Feminine is the only one. She's irreplaceable. Okay, no one else compares. Okay, next card out is, I know I was a distraction for your pain. Well, maybe for some, not for all. I think he was in his own amount of pain. So basically, he was taking out his pain on Divine Feminine, and that's kind of what got him in a lot of trouble. Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. That was the Hidden Truth Oracle cards. Now we're going to be using the Hidden Truth Volume 2, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Okay. And let's see what Spirit has for us. Okay, and the first card out is, I feel so drawn to you. Yeah. You know what? That's that magnetic pull between the two of them. Okay. He doesn't feel that way about anybody else. Okay. But he's so spiritually connected, physically connected, and emotionally connected to Divine Feminine that he has a whole different feeling towards her, a whole different draw. Okay. Next card out is, do I still have a chance? Well, when he comes back, he's going to have to prove himself to her. He's going to have to let her know that, he's for real. And he's going to have to show her too. Can't just talk. Talk is cheap. She's going to want to see some action too. Okay, next card out is, I want you so badly. Yeah, so you know what? He's totally attracted to her. He's never been so attracted to anyone else before. Okay, she totally rocks his socks. Mentally, physically, and emotionally. Yeah. She totally rocks his socks. Okay. Yep. And thank you, Spirit, for giving us that final card. And this, man. And it says, I am not over you. Yep. It just flew over there. Wow. All right. Yeah. So like I said, nobody else compares. Okay. There would have been so many other people in his life that he would have just said bye to. But he can't say bye to Divine Feminine. It's not working like that for him. Okay? Yeah. Now we're going to be using the Messages of Love Oracle cards. Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. Okay, first card out is, yep, true love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. So there's no getting away. Yep. Still working on that throat chakra and trying to find the words to say to her when he comes back to her. Okay? Yeah. Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. Yeah, this is true love. You know, he never felt a love like this before. He may have been in some, play situations with people, all these different people, but they were just, just a playtime. With Divine Feminine, it's emotional, physical, and unconditional. Okay, next card out is, yep, because the passion is off the charts. Okay, passion is off the charts. It says, I want you so badly because that passion is off the charts. Okay, yep. That's the part he just can't get out of his mind. He constantly thinks night and day about, wow, that's why he said, I want to feel that way again. He never felt it before with anybody else. Divine Feminine is in a league of her own. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. And where's that next card for us? Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell and comment. Okay? Yeah. And please watch the full video because there's messages throughout. All right. And next card out is, yeah, interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. I don't believe that it's all external right now. I think a lot of it is internal. I think a lot of it is Divine Masculine going through his demons for himself. Okay? This is like a 5 of Cups right now. This is a lot of grief, sorrow, that he's going through himself, getting through all of those inner child woundings, getting through all of those things that he did to her, that he said to her, that he should not have done. He knows that he crossed the line. Okay, so some of this interference is not a physical external person. A lot of it is Divine Masculine internally going through his own struggles and fighting his own demons to come back to her. Okay, next card out is chemistry. So the attraction you feel is mutual. So we know that Divine Masculine is so attracted to Divine Feminine. We have, I want to feel that way again. We have true love, we have passion, and we have chemistry. So if we don't know that he cares about and that he wants his Divine Feminine, something would be wrong with us. Okay? Now we're going to be using these Guardian Angel Tarot cards. Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. Then I'm going to pull these cards, and I'm going to read them intuitively, and then we're going to read them from the book. Then we're going to close out the reading. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. These cards are pretty, pretty big, so they're a little crazy to shuffle sometimes. There's the first one. First one is renewal. Yeah. It says reflection, self-evaluation, and rebirth. Yeah. Like I said, self-care and self-love is on the menu right now for Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Okay? They both have to really, really love themselves, care for themselves first, and then they will be able to come back to their counterpart and love them and care for them also. Okay? Next card out is, yeah, I said 5 cups. This is that part. This is that internal interference I was telling you about, where Divine Masculine is going through that regret and sorrow and grief. He's disappointed with himself for the way in which he treated his Divine Feminine. Now he's been awakened, and he's coming in to ask for her forgiveness. Yeah, or his forgiveness. This is all spirit. Okay? Yeah. Because I'm telling you, he has been fighting his own demons. He probably isn't sleeping well at night. He's probably just all over the place because he knows how he feels and he knows what he did. Okay. Next card out is, because this is what he wants. He wants the 10 of Pentacles with his divine feminine. He wants everything. He wants prosperity, security. He wants everything with her. Okay, he knows she's been totally loyal to him. As you see that there's a dog sitting here with him. And also you see that book on his lap because he's been trying to learn and figure out a way to come back. He's been planning how to make his approach back to his divine feminine. Okay, because he knows that he's never had somebody so loyal to him as she has been to him. Okay, yep. Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. And our final card is, come on, Spirit. I know you got it for us. And the final card is Wise Counsel. It says belonging, learning, and tradition. Okay, and it's a number 5, and 5 is change. Okay, so now we're going to read and see what these say, and then we're going to close out the reading. All right, I think that 5 and 20 are the first two because those are the major arcana. Okay, so 5 says it is so important to surround yourself with supportive, loving, and understanding souls. That may include people you already know, or perhaps it's time to join a new group or like-minded individuals. This card especially asks you to spend time with those who can help you grow spiritually, emotionally. Look for friendships or assistance from people who have their arms and hearts wide open. Okay? Yeah. So Divine Masculine knows that the people that are going to help him the most I'm telling you, he's trying to get his throat chakra together and get his speech together. He's having a hard time. That's why I'm choking. I wasn't choking earlier. The minute I start the reading, I start choking. Yeah. So this is what's happening. Whenever I do this, I'm going to put these cards in the way in which I'm reading them. Okay? Yep, I know I messed my cards up this way, but oh well. Okay? And the next card is Renewal, which is 20. Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. Oh, man. This is why we're totally connected. Because whatever he's feeling, it happens to me sometime. I know there's tons of times when I'm feeling bad or have a emotional outburst or whatever, and it's based on my divine masculine. Yeah. It says renewal. And there you go. This is a very important moment in your life. Everything that has happened up to now has helped define who you are. What you do next will define who you will become. In this magic moment between what has been and what will be, take time to reflect and contemplate. What is your calling? Who are you? Who do you want to be? Resist the temptation to focus on sad reflections about the past. This should be a moment of personal power and optimism. Let go of conventional thinking, dance to the beat of your own drum. Break free of old habits and don't allow yourself to be held back by anyone else's opinion or viewpoints. This is your time to choose the direction of the rest of your life. This is Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Move to the beat of your own drum, okay? Don't follow tradition. Don't follow what other people are telling you. Follow what your mind tells you, okay? Because that's going to lead you to the place where you need to be, okay? Now we're looking at 5 of Waters. Okay. And it says, one of the most important spiritual tenets is self-forgiveness. As humans, we make mistakes from time to time. Focus on overly much on those errors doesn't serve us, but rather only holds us back. When things don't go the way we intended, it is very important to forgive, forget, and then look for the new opportunity that always presents itself when our original path is blocked. Grieving a loss is normal. Man. Healthy parts of life, but you do not have to do it alone. There are angels around you in both spiritual and human form who can help you heal, embrace their loving energy so that you can move forward through recovery and back onto the path of joy. This is what divine masculine is doing. He's brushing himself off. He's turning him away from things that no longer serve him, so he can come back to his divine feminine. He's going to do self-love and self-care. And once he loves himself and cares for himself, then he's going to come back. He's going to love his divine feminine and care for her also. Okay? But he's healing right now. This is a healing card. Okay? And then we're going to go to 10 of Earth, and then we're going to close out the reading. Okay? Please like, subscribe, and share, and ring that bell so you know when I'm on here. 10 of Earth is 10 of Pentacles. Okay? This card is about having a joyful and contented home life. Great respect and mutual trust develop within your family, and your needs are taken care of. There is financial security in the sense that we are all in this together. You have proven your beloved family members with the kind of quiet grace that comes from knowing right from wrong. You should be very proud. There's a sense of completion, and you ought to feel very good about it. Your material wealth continues to grow. In times you may become restless and wish to pursue something new and exciting. But for now, you're just going to prosper and enjoy. This is divine masculine and divine feminine. They're coming back together. Okay, they could have started their own little businesses. They could be working on themselves. They're working on their prosperity, on their security, and they're going to break away from those things that no longer serve them. Okay? Because the only way they're going to come back together is through that self-care and self-love. Okay? They're going to have to love themselves first and care for themselves first, and then the union will come. Okay? I want to thank everybody for coming today. I want to thank the Spirit for letting us see, hear, and feel the things we need to in this reading. I want to ask everybody to, start your meditation, start focusing on yourself. No matter what your divine counterpart is doing, do your self-care and your self-love. Whatever you feel, make your life happy. Because as quick as you do yourself, they're going to come back. But if you concentrate on them and worry about them, that's going to be a delay. Okay? It's time to focus on yourself. Self-care and self-love. That is your total and complete way in which you will move your journey forward with yourself and your divine counterpart. Okay? I love all you guys. Have a great day. Bye.